Wait, give me a second.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's me, Void, and welcome back to another video. I know I'm not a professional making these interview videos, but I want to talk about this new asymmetrical Roblox horror game coming out called Shattered Dex. Essentially what Shattered Dex is, it's a Pokemon-based horror game, asymmetrical horror game, or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a Pokemon asymmetrical horror game, and I had the opportunity to interview two amazing people, Ena and Pieguy, or also Brobotnik, depending on what he goes by. I'm not going to say too much about the game. I'm going to let Ena and Pieguy take care of the rest. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and join their community Discord so you can see all the cool sneak peeks and updates going further about this amazing game coming out. Alright, I guess we can start this interview off with you two introducing yourselves.
I'll start. Hi, I'm Ena. I'm the co-owner of Shattered Dex, and I just mainly do art and building and just try to help manage the team.
Hey, I'm Pieguy. I'm one of the lead developers for Shattered Dex, and I mainly do UI, lore, movesets, and team management related things. I kind of also make sound effects. I've been doing UI for a little bit over a year now, but most of the designs for the game will be made by me. So,
Okay, alright, it was nice to meet you too. I guess my next question is, what is Shattered Dex, or like, what is the game about?
The game is mainly known as an asymmetrical horror game based on Pokemon and like many characters going against what we call the Shattered, which are Pokemon that have essentially kind of evolved in some sense or were corrupted or just anything like that. We want to try to add like interesting and unique mechanics to the gameplay loop to like encourage players to play more instead of just making it like a typical ASIM where you just try to survive. We really just want to make sure that this is fun. It connects both Pokemon and Roblox together, and we also just want to add our own twist to it.
Are you gonna have like objectives and stuff in the game as well, or?
That's what we kind of aim to do. If you know Dead by Daylight, there's some tasks in there that you do. We're still gonna probably come up with some, but it could probably have to do with maybe collecting things around the map or powering up things.
The starting roster, or what are all the characters that are revealed at the moment?
For release, we're planning on having 8 starters and 2 shattered. We haven't revealed the shattered who are going to be on release yet, but we have confirmed almost all the starters that are going to be arriving on launch.
Oh, and by the way, they after I got done recording the video and editing it, they let me know that we forgot to talk about the names for the Shattered, so I'm just going to throw up the names on the screen, and yeah, that's what the name of the Shattered will be.
These include Luchu the Pikachu, Mimi the Mimikyu, Sol the Cinderace, Miskei the Greninja, Rocco the Rockruff, Sakura the Audino, Firko the Gliscor, and Yuki the Weavile. There are other revealed starters, such as Slither, who's a with Slitherwing, and Hiona, who's a Mawile, but they will not be coming until after release. So the full roster after release for both starters and Shattered is mainly going to be left up to interpretation and just guessing.
Okay. I heard that her Greninja was in that starter roster, so I'm very happy about that. They are my favorite Pokemon by far.
I love designing their evolution that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Ash Greninja? Or
It is. It's based off
Okay.
of Ash Greninja and their Mega Evolution.
Oh, that's
so.
cool. That's cool. One question I know a lot of people will be asking, or I guess they're curious about, you know, the creepypastas and everything, but will there be any Pokepastas in Shattered Dex?
yeah, probably quite a few, but we will be trying to still implement more recognizable characters from pre-existing Pokepastas, but there will be a few original characters or designs given to us by, other artists and stuff. Pokepastas that aren't really seen or known.
Okay, so you're like, getting the name out there for the lesser known Pokepastas.
Yeah,
I like that. That's good. What unique mechanics will there be to affect gameplay?
I think you can answer this one, Anna.
Hi, I'm back. The game will feature items that are referred to as trinkets or held items, which is taken inspiration from the main Pokemon games. Most of them will be available to purchase within a secondary shop run by a Drifloom named Demo. These trinkets can provide certain buffs and effects during a battle that can affect different character playstyles. Like, if you were to want to prolong a stun for longer, or if you want to be faster on low HP. While also we feature trinkets or held items, there will also be items that you can find in the middle of a round that also give a similar. They give similar stuff to the trinkets or held items, except it's temporary and only in a round, and it'll probably be within a certain duration of usage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you reveal what those items are? Or is that still being worked on and also kind of like
It's still being worked on,
okay.
but we can probably guarantee that there'll be some items that can heal, or some that'll give speed buffs, or like we said before, stuns, like longer stuns, so probably something related to strength. But like we said, it'd be a temporary thing in the round for a limited amount of time. And
Okay, as with every asymmetrical horror game on Roblox, you gotta have maps. What maps are we looking at that you guys are including in this game?
what we're mainly gonna do is we're mainly gonna have maps that are inspired or like directly like correlating with existing in-game places in the in-game official Pokemon franchise. One of those is Balloonlia Town, the Paldea Fields, Lavender Town, Mount Silver, and the Slumbering Weald. So far we have progress on Balloonlia Town and I believe Slumbering Weald. I'll have to double check on that, but we do have progress on them, and we do have ideas so far. Balloonly, shut up!
Okay, my next question is how will the starters evolve? I know you mentioned them earlier, Ena or Enna. Sorry, I don't remember how you pronounced it.
It's all good. I don't mind how you pronounce my name.
Okay. But yeah, how will the starters evolve, I guess?
So almost all starters will evolve through a leveling system, and you need EXP to gain levels. And you can get EXP by doing things like objectives around the map, stunning or healing, and really just overall surviving.
Okay, so it's just
It
like oh, sorry.
passive play and active gameplay.
Okay, so like stuff you do in the game will help you get XP to basically upgrade your character or
Yeah.
evolve the starter.
Yeah, it also might affect your stats a little bit, like maybe make your stuns a bit longer or increase your HP a little bit before you evolve, but
Oh, that's
that's a,
cool. So it's like a mid-game buff basically.
yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a reward for participating and helping the team.
That's good. That's a really good incentive because most ASIMs have that problem, people not doing anything at all. Just like hiding in a corner. But that's like almost a perfect way to get people involved with the gameplay and help each other out and stuff. And this, I mean, earlier this does kind of answer my other question about like what the survivors and killers were called. The killers were shattered and the survivors are starters.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
That's cool. That's a cool name. I like that. Question, but like when you start the game, does it like is like a Pokeball being thrown on screen and you just spawn in?
We haven't gotten to the animation side of things yet, but I honestly already had that in mind, and I'm hoping that we can somehow implement that. But if not, I'm hoping at least still have some creative way to introduce the characters when you get into the game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like how they do it in like Super Smash Bros. How they just like spawn on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Will starters and Shattered be able to evolve like how they do in the main Pokemon games?
Yes, we plan on making most starters being able to evolve, but we're unsure right now if there's going to be Shattered who are going to have the option to evolve. So right now it's mainly just focusing on starters.
Okay. All right. Will starters and Shattered be able to speak?
Starters will mostly not be able to speak with the exception of some like Gizmo because they are a Rotom. We're probably considering giving them their cries from the official Pokemon games, but that's a possibility. As for the Shattered, quite a few might or will be able to speak, but not all of them.
Okay. Is there gonna be any shop cosmetics by chance? Because you know, when I play Asym games or like literally any game, I always look for like cosmetics. Because low-key, that's probably like my favorite thing about games. Sometimes it's just dripping out my character.
Yeah, there will be a shop that features cosmetics you can purchase with the in-game currency. There will be accessories that can create a full set when put together, like, you know, head, top, and bottom items, things like that. And there will be like full sets that with one purchase you get kind of like a full outfit. They can also affect like how like core features of like, you know, how a character looks and things like that.
Okay. Speaking of the shop, do you guys have a shopkeeper? Like a little
Mm,
NPC?
Yeah, our shopkeeper is currently a Hoopa named Majin, with the assistant being Gizmo or Rotom.
Okay. Um. So is the game based on Mysterious Dungeon or is it its own timeline?
No, Shattered Dex isn't inspired by Mystery Dungeon anyway. We may add mechanics from them, but we don't plan on doing that anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess my last question is, what is your inspiration for making this game? What made you want to make this game?
Uh,
Oh,
And Pi, do you want to answer this?
sure. Our main inspirations are Fracture Genesis and Parish Song. They're both really good upcoming games that really helped us figure out the direction we wanted to take Shattered Dex moving forward. And we really owe like a big thanks to them.
Yeah, if they if they didn't come forth and start making their games, then we probably wouldn't be here today.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if you two played Alchemy Memories when it came out, but
I love Outcome Memories.
That's all
okay.
my life.
This is okay. This might be a hot take of mine, but I think it was a good thing the game kind of died because it let other games spawn from the death of that
Yeah,
game. You know?
I love it to death, but I love that there's also more opportunities for other games to come out.
Yeah.
So,
I
Yeah, just
haven't
a
played
huge
in forever, but I need to. I need to start making videos about it again.
I haven't played since Blaze and Silver got released because I was on vacation at the time, and then I
Ah.
never touched the game.
All right. Well, thank you two for the interview. I hope you two have an amazing day, and I
You too.
cannot wait to see this game come to fruition.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Sonic Boom!